Party frame, Gucci flannel.
Yo, is this that new face drug? Hold on, yo, that's crazy.
See me grinding on my channel.
See me grinding on my channel.
I just pulled up in that Lambo.
That shit snap. You guys heard it from the intro. Today, we're gonna be talking about my favorite car company, Lamborghini Mercy. Like, let's get it. I actually really do not care about Lambos or cars in general, but I'm gonna pretend to for the next 10 minutes in this video. We have a drop list to cover, folks, and oh my god, is it a mediocre one, because Supreme and Lambo joined forces, touched tips, and have come out with a brand new collaboration of some hockey jerseys, t-shirts, beanies, skates, a ton of stuff that has nothing to do with cars. So we're gonna get into talking about this whole drop, and I feel like since we're talking about drops right now, we might as well also drop a like on the video, because that would be kind of cool. I guess I could just really quickly flex. We did secure some Oreos. I woke up for what could have been a Relief box logo drop on Monday. It ended up being an Oreo restock, which was just as good for me, so we did get an 8-pack of Oreos. Let's go. Shout out the Discord for alerting me. If you guys want to join the Discord and be alerted about further restocks, drop a sub on the channel and hit me up at my Instagram @Boone to join. Let's get started though with this video. I hope you all enjoy. So before we get started, I will really quickly address the brick in the room. I know, same t-shirt, 2 videos in a row. Calm down. I love this tee. Just get off my head. Let's get into this drop list. What? Why is that? Okay, so the #1 upvoted item already is just like, what's going on? What even is this? We have the twill cam cap. For whatever reason, people are like, cam cap season, you know, week 6, the time to get a cam cap. No. Alright, already this drop list is just incorrect. So I have seen some people hyping up this American flag hat. Who wears cam caps? Raise your hand if you wear a cam. I'm totally roasting one person. It's like, dude, I rock cam caps all the time. Well, shout out to you, but you're the only one. So I don't know why this is getting so much love. People are really gunning for this American flag. I mean, y'all can go do it. It's definitely not gonna flip, I feel like, the way people think it might. It definitely should not be #1 upvoted, so that's just weird to start off this video. But this is a pretty good multi-cart item. I don't really think it's gonna sell out that fast. I didn't expect to start off the video with a random ass lookbook item. Let's actually get into talking about this collab. And honestly, I don't think they did this collab as badly as I thought they would. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I was pretty ready to be disappointed by the items that they were releasing together, Lambo and Supreme, but I really don't think they did too bad of a job. It is a pretty basic, boring collab. None of this stuff is that creative, but I don't know. I thought it was going to be way worse than this. We'll start it off with the skate deck, which I actually think is going to be one of the best items of this collab. Now let's just set one thing straight before we get into all these Lambo items. If I have to tell you guys which colorway of these 3 to go for, you must have never seen a Boone video, because baby, it's the black colorway. Let's get it. We're gonna definitely be going for black colorways with this collab. I don't know why they did a snot green or this awful orange, but they did. It was a mistake, but they did it. So we're just gonna pretend those don't exist. We're only talking about black items when we're talking about resale, folks. And this black skate deck, I actually think is gonna be a really good item to go for. Now, obviously, we don't have any retails, so fire. I don't know why we can't just post retails and drop lists together. In a perfect world, that's what happens every Tuesday, but over here in the real world, we never get no retails, so there's gonna body my predictions right now. If this skate deck isn't too much money though, black colorway, really good multi-cart item. It should be pretty easy to multi-cart some of this stuff. Now, I know I said that during Oreo week, and that was not what happened at all, but I swear you guys, these are not the next Oreos. These are not gonna flip super fast off the website. So personally, I'm gonna be going for a multi-cart of the deck, the tee, and probably a beanie. But I definitely think this deck is gonna end up being one of the best items from this collab. And that brings us up to our next item, which is the t-shirt. And boy, oh boy, is this a boring shirt. I absolutely hate this design model Supreme uses for collabs, where basically they take the most boring little Supreme logo, throw it on the corner of a shirt, and then put the logo on the back of the shirt of whatever they're collabing with. They've done this with so many collaborations. Don't even get me started. All right, well, you got me started. Last year's Heroines tee, Rough Riders tee, there's so many. I don't want to keep going, but I mean, it's cool and all. I guess it could be worse. I am glad it's a yellow spell out on black. That's pretty fire, but these are really boring t-shirts, to be honest. Now, of course, black colorway is superior. Thank God they did not do a nasty green for this one. They did hit us with the white colorway, which is probably a second for the best color. Kitty,
You were being a bad cat.
Alright, sorry, I had to go attend to my cat who was tweaking, but yeah, black or white colorway, and this is another really good multi-cart item. Larger XL is probably what I would go for on this one. Like I said, none of this stuff is gonna sell first day, so don't expect to like get some item that you're gonna flip for like 30 profit or something. I mean, you could like the second after this drops if you sold it then, but a lot of this stuff is definitely hold items. That doesn't mean there's not profit to be made. I do think it's a good multi-cart week. Next is the Restless Youth hoodie, and I am restless to stop talking about this hoodie. It is so trash. Like, it's not that bad, but I mean, I don't really like it. I don't think it's anything special. Not worth going for. The natural color is cool and all, but like, no, it's not gonna resell. So let's just keep going to the beanie, which again is one of the cleaner items of this collab. I mean, it's a beanie. Like, how do you mess up a beanie? It would be scary if they did. Actually, you know what? They kind of did with this whole Jolly Rancher Nickelodeon slime green looking ass green beanie. Like, what are you doing with this, Supreme? Just stop that. Cut it out. So black colorway. That's the last time I'm gonna say that this video. Beanie's a good hold item. Definitely not like first day profit. We have the hooded work jacket, and these are super bizarre to me because they have like a quilted look to them. Definitely not what I expected for the jacket from this collab. I really would have preferred if they did like a flannel shirt or something instead of this jacket. I feel like it would have made more sense with the whole collab and like the season, because it's like spring and not quilted jacket season. So I don't really like this one. It's not ugly, but like, who's buying this? I'm not. Definitely not gonna resell. Now here we have some actually interesting items. The corduroy jacket as well as the corduroy pants. Let's talk about them together. I actually think these are pretty clean. I feel like you guys saw that coming. However, I don't think I'm gonna be buying any of these jackets. While I do love corduroy, I'm more of like a corduroy pants kind of guy, or like corduroy hat kind of guy, you dig? I don't think a corduroy jacket's very like practical for the season, and I have a billion jackets, bro. I don't need another one that says Supreme. That doesn't mean these aren't crazy clean though. This deep plum purple is so nice. Like, if you're gonna go for any of these, that's definitely my favorite. But this is definitely a further personal item, and it's the same story with these cargo pants. Just because it is a corduroy cargo pants, that's kind of cool, but it's just not the time to be wasting money on Supreme, which I would be doing if I bought these pants. So I'm probably gonna miss both of these, although I do think they are kind of clean. Good personal. And next up, let's talk about the cutout letters items, because we have a hoodie and matching sweatpants yet again, and oh my god, dude, like, I can't tell if I absolutely love this or think it's a meme. Obviously this looks extremely similar to the CPFM Air Forces. Like, legit, this would go so well with those. I wish I had those shoes, bro. I'm so hurt that I don't own those CPFM Forces, but this would be a nice like second place prize. Not really, this is nowhere near as dope, but it is kind of sick. I really can't decide how I feel about these. I wish I could see them in person. It would help out a lot, but they are very interesting. Like, when I look at them, I'm kind of captivated, but also turned away. I don't know, man. It does look like it's like a raised 3D logo, so bro, I kind of rock with them. I feel like some of you probably think this shit is trash. You probably are right as well, but I don't know, dude. I don't think it's the worst. It's definitely a unique item from Supreme. It kind of looks like the bonded jacket they did recently, and I don't know how I feel again about the pants version. Like, I think I like the hoodie more, but I could see the pants looking better in like outfits. You guys gotta let me know your opinions on this one, because I'm kind of torn. If the retail's looking right, I might have to spend it. We'll see. I don't really know, dude. Like I said, it's not the time to be wasting hella money, but like, I do it anyway. Really hard for me to tell you guys though if this is gonna resell or not. I could see it low-key happening on like the right colorway. That navy's kind of hard, but I'm not gonna give the go-ahead that it for sure will sell. Next up is the Lambo Hockey jerseys, and this is definitely probably the most bizarre item of this collab. I kind of like these though, personally. I think this black color with the yellow trimmings goes so nicely with like the actual Lambo design. Now these other two colorways are definitely crimes against humanity and should be locked up in Alcatraz, but bro, the black is kind of a vibe. It won't let me look at the black colorway itself, but I swear that's probably my favorite color of the bunch, and I could see XL, size large, actually doing pretty well for this Lambo jersey. Again, you will have to hold it. No, it's not first day resale. A majority of Supreme first day resale is dead unless it's a really hyped release. Hopefully everyone knows that by now, but I just feel like I have to say it a billion times every video. And now it's time to get into this brick talk, folks, because we have a whole lot of brickage going on with these last items. We got the contrast stitch pocket tee. Actually, these are not that bad. This is a pretty classic Supreme design. They've used it on several collabs, Thrasher being the most popular. I actually do kind of rock with the contrast stitching, which is weird. I usually am not too big of a contrast stitching fan. I think the contrast stitch pocket looks super solid. I wouldn't buy this to flip it, but I actually think this is a pretty good personal item. Next up, we have the digital logo 6 panel. Nah, it's not gonna resell. Pretty ugly. And then finally, we have these coveralls. Now, this is a pretty funny one. I could definitely see some auto mechanic rocking this. I could see nobody else rocking it though. So I'd probably just stay clear of this, especially that lime green, bro. If that sells out on drop day, I'm done. Like, that's just so disgusting. But our final item, this is the most downvoted. That's kind of crazy to me. This Lambo short sleeve shirt. Now, I definitely don't think this is the worst item from this collab. Definitely not bad enough to be like the least voted item of the week, but I definitely don't think it's gonna flip. If it did, it would be the XL size, but I wouldn't bother buying this. Is there even like Supreme branding on it? It doesn't really look like it. So yeah, the hype beasts are not gonna be too big of a fan if it doesn't say Supreme. So that is the drop list. Let me know what you guys are gonna go for. This is a pretty boring week, to be honest. Like, there's nothing that's like stand out or really gonna flip too well, but I think the decks, the tees, and the beanies, black colorway, are the best hold items from the collab. They will turn you a profit. You will have to wait, and I'm really curious what the hockey jersey retail is. If it's like not over 140, I think it's a good cop, especially the black XL or large. But that's gonna do it for this week. I'll see you all in the next one. It's been your boy Boone. Live cop coming up, a Visu Palace collab. I'll be talking about the Visu Palace collab. I'll also do a live cop for that release. There's so much just going on right now with like drops. Of course, the economy's dead, so I'm just gonna go broke. Whatever. I'll do it for y'all's entertainment. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.